This is gonna be kind of out of left field, guys, but I really want to watch this. Here we go.
These are 10 new things you should be buying at Costco this September 2024.
Yeah.
And there's a huge selection of brand new deals that you are going to love.
Swedish
we
meatballs.
begin with the first 4K dash cam I've ever seen at Costco. And this one at 120 can even record both the interior and exterior of your
Dude,
car.
these are so good though. You know why? Because people are liars. These are so clutch because people are liars. You need one of these, man, because people will like, dude, the freaking this like saves you if you're like actually like a good person. This will save you. There's like people that will like run in front of your car just to scam you
simultaneously. This has built-in AI technology that can detect pedestrians, lane departures, and even potential collisions, which always seem to increase with winter driving. Speaking of the cold, if you've ever wanted your own personal ice bath, Costco just started selling this inflatable Arctic ice plunge at $200. This includes...
Wait, is this a thing? You just chill in ice? Why would you do that?
Includes a cover, a pump, and is a fraction of what you would pay elsewhere. I personally prefer to submerge my body in warm water, so as an alternative, I'm thrilled to see this inflatable spa
it's very good
returning.
Wait, what? It is? What?
At the exact same price of last year for $500. It's app controlled, square in shape, and good for up to 6 people. If you've ever been to a restaurant and seen these magical cordless
they're by Mikasa, dude.
Table lamps before, you can now buy them in a 2-pack for $40. These are USB rechargeable, touch controlled, and in black or gold. Point 2 starts with a Costco fan favorite, now back.
Guys, I gotta tell you something. These things suck. If you don't have any spices, it might be good. If you like do not have a spice at all, then this is probably good. But if you already have lots of spices, these suck because they don't taste as good. The spices that it comes with, they're like such low quality, barely any flavor in them. So I have one of these, not expired by the way. I had just gotten them refilled. And then I bought a bottle of like, you know, the basic bitch McCormick like red pepper chili flakes. So much better. It's like not even close. The stuff in here is not that great. But like if you don't have any spices at all, it could be like pretty clutch because it has like a good variety. If you need something for a recipe, you'll find it in this rack. But it's terrible. If you actually want to use these spices, they're not as good.
Back in a revolving form. I'm sure many of you remember those very popular...
That's the one I have. I have that one.
20 jar spice racks from last year. Well, they now come packaged in this double-decker Lazy Susan at $30.
Yeah, this one is more annoying. Like, if you look at this other one, you can easily access, like, any of them, like, right away, right? Whereas the other one, you have to, like, spin it around. Holy fuck, you have to, like, spin it around, try to find it.
Pre-printed labels and 5 years of free refills, provided you pay for shipping. New from the OXO brand, this 20-piece cookie press set for $25 allows you to make holiday-themed baked goods and includes a cookie press, storage case, and 18 different stainless steel discs. This 3-piece stainless steel colander set for $22 is dishwasher safe, and I find the smallest of the colanders particularly convenient for washing fruit or chickpeas. I know it's random, but my wife is going through a chickpea
I freak out about like kitchen appliances and like stupid stuff
phase right now.
I love cooking.
From the kitchen to the shower, this cordless spin scrubber for $50 has 6 different brush attachments and does a phenomenal job scrubbing away grime or any type of buildup on bathroom.
Oh, I thought you were supposed to use that on yourself. It looked like comfy. It looked like you get a nice like scrub on your back, you know?
Tiles. It's USB-C rechargeable and maybe a consideration if you need to give your home a deep clean before the holidays. In the number 3 spot, if you're looking for a more advanced door lock from a dominant brand, this one from Yale at $170 is an auto lock from a dominant brand. This one from Yale at $170 is an auto locking system with a battery backup. It's easy to install. And if you need a versatile power screwdriver to get the job done, this one from Fantic is now $40, which reflects a $9 price drop until September 29th. I bought this a few months ago, and I rely upon it for all sorts of quick fixes around my home, with 16 different bits included. Another fantastic buy, if it is on clearance at your local store, is this 3-panel security light from Coda for $19.97. This has an up to 68-foot range with very bright LEDs that can be adjusted in different directions.
I love having these around your house because, you know, like at night, it's like so scary. But yeah, like these lights that turn on automatically, like flood the entire area.
Fiber indoor mat at 30 inches by 40 inches for $12 not only felt soft,
this thing would not
but is
last
apparently highly effective at trapping debris and dirt with a non-skid base. I was pleased to see the return of this flat teak bench at $60 that proved highly popular last year at 17 inches in height.
Pretty nice bench.
This has a second shelf for additional storage, and it's advertised as having discreet handles, which I don't find to be discreet at all, but they are very handy.
Well,
By
I mean,
the way,
like,
if
they're
you are
kind of
enjoying
like
this
built
video,
into
feel free
it
to give it a thumbs up, as that really helps my channel. For point 4, let the tastiness begin with this new bakery edition.
Nasty.
A cinnamon coffee
Ew.
cake for $10 made from a cinnamon cocoa batter with a generous drizzle of additional cinnamon on top. It tastes like a cross between a cinnamon streusel
bakery,
and one of the best coffee cakes I've ever had. A Ghirardelli flavor.
Okay, is it just me? I know a lot of people swear by Costco croissants. I think they fucking suck. Am I the only one that thinks that Costco croissants fucking suck? They're so shit.
I've never encountered before is this caramel apple version, which pays tribute to the tried and true flavor combination, now priced at $13. These are superb, and I feel this flavor should be available all year round. I can't say I've ever craved a pineapple jam roll before, but at $10, I was pleased to see this does not require cooking. You can just let it sit for a moment, which I proudly did from the back of my car, and this was surprisingly awesome as a new dessert find. If you've shopped at Costco for at least a year, the 6-pack of tiramisu will likely be familiar to you for $11.79. But this tasted even better than I remember.
Ooh.
I'm not sure if there was a recipe upgrade, but I was delighted with the final result.
But like, problem is I never had any other croissant.
Equipped tin that can play.
You gotta get one from like a Japanese bakery. They're so good, or like a French bakery, but French bakeries are more rare.
A Christmas
Oddly enough, I don't know how that's
filled
possible.
with 6 butter cookies and available in multiple holiday themes for $8. The included shortbread cookies are just fine, but I am now under the impression that all tins should rotate and play music. Point 5 starts off hot with this 2-pack of Vornado mini heaters at $55.
Wait, heater?
These have tip-over protection, a 5-year warranty, and 2 heat settings. Nicely timed as we soon usher in the colder
Vornado's
weather.
Pretty good
These
fan.
can also work as a regular fan, which is the same case
Don't
for
get
this
them? Are the heaters specifically bad?
much larger Vornado whole room heater with a remote touch controls and a hidden cord storage for $70. If there's a chance you'll be battling the snow later this year like my household, here are some finds that you might love, like this 20-inch snow shovel combo at $20 that's made in the USA with a large looped handle for better grip. This 58-inch Glacier snow brush at $16 is a simple handheld way to target the ice or snow
I never
buildup
lived
on
anywhere
your
that
car.
had crazy snow
One
problem.
side is equipped with a large brush head, and the other is a scraper, as you might expect.
Like, I feel like if you don't live somewhere where there's snow, you kind of think about snow in like this magical way. I kind of grew up like snow being like a place that you go to. But like, I'd imagine if you actually live there, you fucking hate it. You know what I mean? Like, you're just like, man.
If you prefer not to do any type of scraping, here's a product I swear by. This winter windshield cover at $18 envelops your entire windshield plus your side mirrors in order to keep them snow-free. There are few things in life as wonderful as this, following a big snowfall if your car is parked outside. It's that time of year where I get to mention 2 packs of balaclavas for $20. Well, these are great for warmth. They might be something you want to remove before you do any banking.
That's good advice. That's really good advice, actually.
Alternatively, this 2-pack of neck gaiters for $10 is something we use in our household, and they are particularly phenomenal during a walk in cold wind. For point 6, I wanted to highlight some new holiday items that I expect to sell very quickly, like this 50-inch by 70-inch Christmas throw at $22. How the Grinch Stole Christmas remains my daughter's all-time favorite book, so this hand-painted Grinch statue for $50 is something I am seriously considering. As an alternative, this hand-painted statue from Lilo and Stitch is just Stitch, no Lilo. And the Christmas lights around it...
Is it just me, or is like everything Disney just feels poisoned now? Like anytime I see something Disney, it automatically like makes me think negatively of it.
Unfortunately, do not illuminate. I feel like a Grinch saying that, but for $55, I wish they did. Moving on, this Lint Advent Calendar is ridiculously priced at $19, but it's still something I expect to sell very quickly.
Have you guys ever cheated on one of these?
Felt
You're like
weird.
a kid and like you open another one and then you just like kind of close it and you just like pretend like it's closed, but then like it's because like you ate one and you're like, you know, I really want another one. You pop another one open.
Taste testing this in September, but out of pure dedication to my viewers, I had to reveal whether the chocolate was any good. It is great and it's decadent. If you are looking for an epic Christmas tree outside your home and you don't have any actual trees to illuminate, this vibrant 10-foot cone tree with LEDs at $220 is a spectacle on its own with more than 2,000 lights in it, a remote control, and a star up top. It's a remarkable decor piece, which can also be said of this 75-inch console table meets TV stand with a built-in fireplace. $650 is actually a forgivable price in my opinion, as you'd probably pay that for a living room console, and that's without a built-in fireplace. For point 7, it's a brand new food find. 2 pounds of Swedish meatballs, now available at $14.89.
I wonder if
these
might
taste just like...
Dude, a lot of the time though, these things taste like shit. Why is that? Like almost always, like 90% chance. They're like too salty and they're nasty.
Like the IKEA ones, even though I find all the furniture at Costco way easier to assemble.
They're like the ones that are not frozen, they're like non-frozen meals, but they're like pre-prepared. So like I don't know, they got like some shit in them, like keep them up, you know. Oh, these are good though. I fucking love these. Spanakopita, these are so good.
48-pack of Spanakopita.
Anyone else besides me eat the little spinach raviolis that they have at Costco? Do they still have those? Those are the best. They're like little spinach and cheese like raviolis, and then you put like a little Parmesan dust on top of it. Dude, those are so good.
Has returned for $17.
I love Spanakopita too.
This beautiful Greek delicacy only comes around once per year at Costco, and I would recommend picking them up if this appeals to you. This twin pack of garlic barbecue chicken bao is also back at $10. I tried these last year, and they are doughy in all the right ways. Sticking with chicken...
What? They're doughy in all the right ways. My mom actually likes that. Maybe we'll check
this buttered chicken with turmeric rice for $14 is brand new, and you score 3 individualized bowls for that price. You know Thanksgiving season is upon us when you spot the return of this 2.5-pound pack of scalloped potatoes
I don't like these.
for $7.49.
My mom likes these, but I don't like them.
If you enjoy a good quiche, this 2-pack at $13.59 is a returning favorite for some. One is a spinach and artichoke, the other is cheddar and broccoli. I like quiche a lot. Quiche is super good. And they're both in the same box. This 6-pack of stag chili is new at $17 and could be great for the colder weather upon us. A 2-pack
Dude,
of
wait, how many? What? 6 cans for $16.99? That's so expensive. What the fuck? Dude, what is happening?
Tomato soup for $9.89 could also serve as a nice companion for the fall weather. I feel it's best to watch the leaves change colors with tomato soup on hand. For what some of us might consider an astonishing Costco find, this 2-pound pack of fresh dragon fruit for
that one looks... Dude, that's a rotten pack. You picked up a rotten pack, bro.
$8 is a testament to the diverse and more exotic selection.
Dude, that one's rotten as fuck. Look at this thing. This thing needs a necromancer. This is... Dude.
From which shoppers like us can benefit. Chicken Alfredo with penne is back in stock from the Costco deli at $4.49 per pound. Well, it would be cheaper to buy a Costco rotisserie chicken
Roman
and then make your own penne. This is great if you need a family meal in a hurry. For any of my gluten-free viewers, this 20-pack of pumpkin cranberry muffins for $14 is well priced. Well, this smoked sliced beef brisket at $12.99 per pound is on the pricier side, but if you don't have access to a smoker, this could be a consideration.
I'm gonna make a brisket, guys. I'm gonna buy like a whole brisket and make some brisket. I wanna make smoked brisket really bad.
If you are looking to make your own garlic bread, this pull-apart bread kit for $8 could pair beautifully with that brisket. For point 8, if you want to turn your brisket dinner into more of a romantic experience, you can now do that with this 5-pack of flameless LED candles.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I don't get these things. I really don't. I know like some people probably do, but I just don't get it. I'm kind of like, whatever, you know, just turn on the TV. Like, what are you doing? Why do you need this fake ass candles on your table? Just turn on the TV.
For $20, these are beautiful.
Just put some YouTube on or something.
And yes, I clearly really have brisket on my mind right now. The batteries are included, and you can use these solely as a flameless candle or in conjunction with the wrapped LEDs for more of an effect. For the real thing, this Yankee candles.
I also don't get these. I don't get these at all. I don't know why people like these. They light them up and then everything smells like fucking candy. I hate it, dude. I hate these so much.
Set is extremely well priced at $20, comprising some of their most popular.
I hate like those freaking stores that they have these and then I hate it.
If the fragrance from your candles has overpowered your home, this Winix air
or toilet, you put in the toilet. Just make your shit not smell. Duh. You're just covering it up, man. You're not fixing the real problem, you know?
Air purifier for $130 has a touchscreen and covers an impressive 1,800 square feet. This would be wonderful for the holidays, but if you can wait until closer to Christmas, its price should drop to around $99.
Air
Speaking
purifier
of holidays, I feel like I've skipped past Halloween so far in this video, so these jumbo pumpkins at $6.99 gave me a wonderful opportunity to conduct this completely useless knock test that's likely better reserved for a watermelon. But anyhow, this 2-pack of mini pumpkins for...
Oh my god. He just reminded me of something. Do you guys know the latest trend of people making tuna out of watermelon? God, I hate that so much. That's the new trend. Is that you make fake tuna out of watermelon. Yeah, you bake the watermelon. So you take the watermelon, you bake it, and then you make fake like raw tuna with it. Yeah, like sashimi. Yeah, dude.
For $4.99 is an awesome new find I did not see last year. This size is conducive for both baking and decorating. If you enjoy the look of succulent plants as I do, these 8-inch succulents for $17 are presented in some gorgeous looking pots, which I did very much appreciate. From extra large succulents to an extra large ironing board, this has a spot for your iron to sit, and I believe the $40 price is justified based on its premium build and how
I don't iron my clothes.
Oversized the board happens to be.
I don't care, it's just a wrinkle. It builds character, you know?
Speaking of large and in charge, these reversible Sherpa fleece blankets at $30 are mammoth at 98 by 92 inches and large enough for any bed size. If your
tell that to a banker.
Pets prefer not to share your blankets with you,
folks. Like I rarely iron my clothes. But if it's like a skirt, I'll iron it, like a pleated skirt, because they look really nice when you iron them.
For pet throws at $18.
You know what feels really nice though is like when you iron like some clothes and you put it on like right after it, or like if you like take clothes out of the dryer and then like you put them on top of you, they feel so good.
Wonderful for keeping your furniture clean in the winter. These are waterproof, reversible, and machine washable with multiple color options. Although only one color option for the dog, who remains the same on each package. For my next point, some big brands at smaller prices, like this men's DKNY.
What does DKNY stand for? Can I tell you guys something? When I was a kid, I thought DKNY stood for Donkey Kong New York. Wait, you thought so too, Skizzius? I actually thought that was real. I thought that was real when I was a kid, that DKNY was Donkey Kong New York. I thought it was real.
Dress shirt at $18 that felt to be a fantastic quality. There's a nice selection of colors, which is the same case for these men's double knit crews
New York,
from the Banana Republic brand at $15. I like the textured look of these men's Nautica jackets for $25. It kind of looks like an oversized waffle meets packaging material appearance, although I do mean that in a good way. A more straightforward men's flannel shirt for $16 will likely prove to be a staple for many this holiday season. These are thicker than your typical flannel, so great for a colder winter night. These ladies' shirt jackets that I've since learned are also called shackets for $20 look very warm, while these ladies' long soft shell jackets for $25
I like those.
Provide more coverage and length for your body to perhaps combat higher winds or frosty weather.
I only like winter clothes that pair well with a pleated skirt and tights. That's like peak. That's super peak. Is pleated skirt, tights, and hoodie. That's like absolute peak fashion.
Both a hood and a neck cover. To continue our cozy theme, these ladies' Eddie Bauer sleep sets for $20 are more than decently priced, as they contain 4 different pieces of clothing and could make an excellent gift. I originally thought this clothing item right here was a turtleneck, but in my continued fashion education journey, I've learned this is in fact a waffle top. So it's less intense around the neck, but still able to keep you warm for $13.
Is it like a chuny, like the chuny?
These pattern cardigans at $20 remind me of several clothing items my mom picked up in New Mexico when we went there as a family several years ago for Christmas. Ladies' flats for an incredible clearance price at my local store are now down to $4.97 in a black or cream color.
I hate flats.
Alternatively, these ladies' lug loafers for $30.
Oh, those are cute.
$30 offer 2 similar color options.
Those are super cute.
Although I might call this one more of a beige. To wear with those, a 6-pack of Lucky branded boot socks for $10 is a sensational price, as just one pair costs a whopping $9.75 on their website. From Lucky to Fluffy, if you are a fan of these ultra soft crew socks, a 3-pack is $10 from a different brand. And if you do have a smaller pair of feet to take care of in your family, this 4-piece plush set is designed for toddlers at $15.
I hate that. I hate that it's a brand for toddlers called Peckle.
And it includes 2 bodysuits and pants. For my next point, I've collected many requests for gift ideas for those who want to budget in advance and not get hit all at once in December. So this 2-room foam playhouse for $120 would be fantastic if you have several kids or grandkids that you want to impress. If you have a basketball fan in your life, whether it's a kid or adult, these official NBA licensed Wilson basketballs have returned from last year at $20. If you have a friend with a kid who just sometimes gets on your nerves, return the favor by purchasing that.
I was about to say, you don't buy this for your kid.
It's
a terrible idea.
It's $40.
If you buy it for someone else's kid, that's a great idea.
Well spent, in my opinion. Batteries are included, so they can start making the noise the second it's unwrapped. It syncs with Bluetooth, so kids can produce even more percussion on top of their favorite music. For more of an adult approach to music appreciation, this karaoke machine is expensive at $200, but I might suggest this as a gift for an entire family. This system has a 10-inch touchscreen and 2 microphones, so your voice can be heard. Hello, Costco.
The problem with these things, though, is like they never have like good song variety.
Shoppers. These kids' floor loungers for $80 in a Bluey or Hello Kitty theme are wonderful for those who enjoy a book or movie from the floor.
Dude, those
for
look
any
so
journaling
comfy, I'm not gonna lie.
fans, this 33-piece gift set at $30 is new and includes a hardcover journal plus 32 pens. If you have a special person in your life that lives far away, this digital frame for $100 has a bright display, speakers for video, unlimited photo storage, and you can even preload the frame with pics before you gift it. For the vehicle lover in your life, this car battery charger and maintainer for $40 could be a well-regarded gift that even works with marine batteries. If you need a very extravagant present for the whiskey connoisseur in your life, the 24 Whiskeys of the World set includes 2 glass tumblers. And at $160, like I don't know much about whiskey, but the set looked very charming.
That does look really cool.
As a more affordable gift, and for a wine lover, this electric wine set at $30 from Rabbit.
Dude, why don't you just like swirl the bottle?
Can aerate, dispense, and decork wine bottles. And for a 4-legged family member, this dog advent calendar.
I haven't had wine for a while. I should have more wine.
Is jam-packed with a mixture of dog toys and treats at $40.
Just like a little bit though. You know, like a little bit for health.
And before I get to the bonus section, I did want to mention my new email newsletter that I now send out every Monday at noon Eastern. My next newsletter will feature some more exclusive online-only Costco deals that I don't typically feature in these videos. So if you want to see those, you can sign up using the link on the screen or by clicking the link below. For our bonus section, I can't quite wrap my head around the price of this Homedics Aroma Diffuser for $100. Its design makes me think it should be voice activated. Again, I'm only showcasing this as a
These are so nasty.
bonus if it happens to be in budget for you. When we walk past this bizarrely named dewy skin cream from the Tatcha brand at $47, my wife could not believe the price, considering the exact same product is being sold at Sephora for $70.
What? What is this for?
This Chi electric iron has dropped dramatically in price at my local store from $60 down to $25.
I'm not gonna lie, sometimes like I remember like a while ago, I would go to like I would go to like those stores and then they'd be like, oh, they got this cream, and like, you know, this cream is like really good for like your skin, and like you put it on your face, and like it's gonna make you like it's gonna like, you know, it's gonna lower the aging, it's gonna look like really nice, and like it's gonna make you like look good. And I look at it and I'm like, bro, that's like a spark, you know, dude. I could like pity roll for that much.
Where it's now on clearance. And from one delightful clearance find to another, this LG 32-inch 4K monitor at $199.97 is one of the least expensive prices I've.
It's pretty rough. It's pretty rough. It's like in one hand become cute, and in the other hand it's like pity roll. It's like fuck. Cute in game or cute in real life? It's fucking hard, dude. It's a hard choice. You know, man.
I've ever seen for a 4K monitor of this caliber, although I would not recommend this one for gaming due to its refresh rate. This Titan thermal carrier for $20 can keep your food oven warm for up to 90 minutes if you need to bring a pre-made dinner to a kid's sporting game. And if you love Bloody Marys or just need 1.75 liters of Bloody Mary mix for when certain relatives come over, you can interpret that however you want. $10 is the price you will pay. Thank you so much.
Dude, you guys, okay. Listen, I know a lot. Listen, I know. I looked at my demographics, and I know a lot of you guys are dudes. Do you know how much makeup costs? I don't think you understand. You can buy a Steam Deck for like the amount of money that it would cost you to have a basic makeup set. You can buy a Steam Deck. A fucking Steam Deck, guys. Think about that. You might think like, oh, like makeup doesn't really like add that much stats, dude. Makeup adds so much stats, dude. You guys have no clue. That shit's so strong. You call cap on makeup? No, it's real. That shit's real, dude. Yeah, it's fucking witch magic, dude. It's crazy. Makeup is crazy. But then you could buy, like, for the price of a makeup set, you could buy a Steam Deck, right? So it's like, I don't know, like, first off, do you even want to go outside, right? I think about, do I even want to go outside? Like, I don't want to go outside. So like, I'm spending most of my time inside anyway. So like, Steam Deck, you know, Steam Deck. It's a more quality of life, you know. Go to the range. Dude, you know who goes to the range? Dude, you know who goes to the range in makeup? My mom. My mom would do that. She'd go to the range in makeup. I wouldn't do that. My mom would, though. For the price of makeup, just buy a VTuber. Dude, that's honestly what everyone does.